Undefeated Arizona extended its winning streak to 19, tying a school record for the most consecutive wins. Let's see how they played here tonight at the McKale Center against Colorado. Brandon Ashley would be the first to put points on the board, knocking down the three, assisted by TJ McConnell. At the other end, strong defense by Ashley, creating the turnover. Next two plays were all Brandon Ashley, hitting the right-handed hook shot and an easy jumper. 7 quick points for him. The Wildcats were aggressive on defense, holding the Buffaloes to just 30% shooting in the first half. Nick Johnson also had a solid game. He cruises past the defense here with an easy layup, giving the Wildcats a 9-0 advantage, forcing Colorado to call a timeout. After the break, Aaron Gordon has a field day at the rim, throwing down a series of dunks, but the dunks didn't stop there. He had 3 more in the second half, including this reverse one.
I had 5 dunks today and 1 other layup.
You count it?
It's just how it's another way I score. So, you know, if that's the easiest thing for me to do, then that's what I'm going to do.
Arizona's defense forced 9 Colorado turnovers in the first half, creating 12 points for the Wildcats, most of which came from leading scorer Nick Johnson. He had 12 points in the first half. Although the Wildcats never had to worry about their lead in the game, there were some areas of concern in the second half. Arizona lost some strength on the defensive end, allowing Colorado to shoot 48% from the field, and allowed Colorado's leading scorer Xavier Johnson to go 5 of 6 from the field and 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. He would end up with 21 points. The Wildcats let off the gas in the second, which is something they need to work on moving forward. For Nick Johnson, it's not so much about making shots. It's more about getting stops on defense.
I think that's what we have to get better at. I mean, we did get up. We're up 15 at half, and I think they won the second half by 3. So we good teams, great teams do that. They keep their foot on the pedal and keep on getting stops and making baskets.
For Sean Miller, it was the lack of rebounding that stood out to him the most. This is the second team Arizona has been unable to out-rebound this season.
The rebounding in particular, that's to me, if you ever want to get scared as an Arizona fan, when you see us not out-rebound our opponent, that's a sign of a lot of bad things that are coming our way. And you know, some of it was Colorado is a very good offensive rebounding team themselves, but we have to do better rebounding. If we got their attention at about anything after this game, it's that.
Arizona kept its poise on offense, however, shooting 55% from the field. Nick Johnson would lead the way with 18 points and, of course, a monster block, followed by Brandon Ashley, who finished 6 of 7 from the field with 15 points and some help from Colorado's forward Josh Scott. Aaron Gordon added 12 points, 2 steals, and another dunk to defeat the Buffaloes 69-57. Embracing the #1 spot, the Wildcats continue to stay humble and know that they are not at the finish line yet.
While we're #1, I think the responsibility is just to say, okay, let's make sure that we're doing everything on our part to stay #1 and to continue to get better. We have a very mature team, and I don't know if I can remember any day where this team has come in and not been ready to practice or ready to play the game. If we lose, we're going to lose because the other team's really good.
The Wildcats host Utah on Sunday at the McKale Center. For ESPN U Campus Connection, I'm Ashley Neville.